Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. Okay, let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody's doing well, okay? I hope that you guys had a good weekend. Hope that you're ready for the week ahead. But Spirit, give me a message for my Virgos. What is the energy here? My Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. So the first card that I'm seeing turn over here, you have bitterness, and it says resentment, and it says anger, and it says hurtful words. And then you have hoping, it says expecting, faith, and manifesting. Show me more. Somebody mad because you won't open your heart up to them. Why are they playing I believe this is Shakademus and Pliers, if I'm not mistaken. I'm hearing that song where he says, tease me, tease me, tease me, tease me, baby, till I lose control. Tickle my body and soul. Your love's like a burning fire in my soul. Oh, I don't know if I like this. What's the energy, Spirit? What do we have for Virgo? Distracted, sidetracked, change and delays. And then you also have exhaustion coming out. It says depletion, drained, and a long journey. Oh, is something over? Maybe a karmic situation? Is a karmic in some sort of sorrow? Someone here maybe wanted you to have some sort of empathy for them. But I feel like something didn't work. Show me going forward. Energy for Virgo. You have bluff. It says pretending, mask, and exaggeration. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Landed on distracted. You do have soulmates. It says deep love, unity, and connection. Do you know what this is making me feel like now? Right? You see, this is a woman, right? Male or female, but you see this person walking into the field of sunflowers. And it's kind of making me feel like heading towards some sort of positivity, happiness, almost like heading towards the sun. But I don't know if someone was trying to distract somebody from doing that. Okay, maybe someone was trying to distract somebody from going towards a soulmate. Show me more. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. And then you have, yeah, look at that. Finality. Is it finality? It says farewells, leave behind, and closure. Yeah, I feel like someone's closing the door on a situation. Oh, we've got curse at the bottom of the deck. Hexcraft, witch, and a negative mind. With intimacy. So when I did the weekly energy, which I felt was a little bit all over the place, but it could just be maybe there's a lot of things going on for somebody here, right? Love spell came out. So with curse and intimacy here, maybe somebody's just letting go of a connection where they're realizing that's all it kind of is, right? It's just built on sexual energy. What kind of solid foundation does it have? I don't know if this is something like a love spell. So I'll clarify those two cards, curse and intimacy, only because I was getting that song as well, right? Tease me, tease me, tease me till I lose control. But that could have been a distraction. We got thinking at the bottom of the deck. Something about a woman with red hair also came up in the weekly energy. You got thinking, missing you, craving, and desire. But then you have divine feminine right next to divine masculine and loyalty. Possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, and risk. Yeah, someone's taking a risk here. I don't know if someone is just kind of ghosting someone or not answering someone's calls or messages or things like that, with frozen no words and stone wall, or someone's feelings for someone has changed. You got trapped, stuck, tied down and captive. That's what somebody was trying to do. Keep somebody stuck here. Or keep them confused with the confusion card. Uncertain, unclear, unsure. Yeah, look at the card that fell on the floor. It's from another deck, though. I just wanted to see what it was because it fell by itself. It's the Death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings, even though I picked it up in the reverse. Scorpio energy. But maybe somebody was trying to, like I said, trying to stop somebody ending something with them, or having a new beginning, or going through some sort of transformation. What is this, Spirit? Eight of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's hoping? The High Priestess. Pisces energy. But this is Divine Feminine. Usually I would say someone who is more spiritual. You have the Nine of Wands. I feel like someone's trusting their intuition. Nine of Wands is an energy of a test of faith. It talks about you persevering through something. It talks about you having the courage to do the things that you want to do. It's an energy of determination. Show me more about the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands. And then you have the Five of Cups. Yeah. Why the Five of Cups? It's a sadness, grief, loss. Because of the Ten of Coins in the reverse. And the Eight of Coins in the upright. So the Ten of Coins in the reverse, right? It can talk about, I was going to say, a corrupt family situation. I mean, something could have something to do with family, or maybe this is just all based around finances. In this deck, the Ten of Coins talks about the love of money. I don't know if this is about marrying for money as well, or this is a marriage that is coming to an end. But this is money concerns with the Eight of Coins. Oh, so, okay, I just heard Spirit say there's also someone here who's worried that they're going to have to get a job because they can't live off somebody anymore. Okay. Why is that Ten of Coins in the reverse? See, you got the Moon wanting to come out with it. Why is the Ten of Coins in the reverse? The Hanged Man, and then you have the Nine of Coins. So I don't know if somebody wanted you to surrender something here, Virgos, okay? But the Hanged Man is Pisces energy, so we have it out here quite strong with the High Priestess. The Hanged Man, it talks about someone who takes a temporary pause. This could be you, actually, with the Nine of Coins. It talks about someone who's taking a temporary pause to see something from a different perspective. But I do also feel like, I don't know if it, like I said, if somebody wanted you to release something or walk away from something here. But Nine of Coins is someone who's independent, self-sufficient. Someone could have been trying to affect your finances. So you're not in that energy where you're, like I said, where you're not independent. But show me more. Five of Cups. Seven of Coins in the reverse. A lack of effort. Bad investment. Something not worth something. Yeah, Six of Wands. It's like somebody wanted to come out on top or be victorious in something. I'm also hearing Spirit say someone wanted to be seen a certain way. They wanted to be seen as if they were winning. But you got Eight of Swords, Six of Coins, and the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups right next to the Seven of Swords. Who is this water sign? What's distracted? Coming out sideways. Two of Swords. Blockages here. Ace of Coins. Someone got distracted by material things. Or this is somebody trying to cause some sort of delays. Like I said, to something that somebody's growing. Some sort of stable offer. Also, Two of Swords, Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins is new beginning, something solid, something that has potential. Four of Coins landing on the Five of Cups, and then you have this Page of Wands in the reverse. Something isn't good news for somebody here. Again, this energy of where did I see it? Oh, I think I put the card back, right? Four of Coins to me is an energy of someone who has some sort of material attachments, a love for money, wanting maybe to hold on to someone, and not even wanting to hold on to someone anymore because they love them or they really want them around, or, you know, no, this is wanting to hold on to someone for what they can provide. Like I said, I don't know if someone here doesn't work or they just rely on other people, or that energy of being codependent. I don't know if this is someone who just has a lack of I don't know, I guess ambition. Tell me it's not good news, so someone's finding a new path. Yeah, now they started playing that Celine Dion song. Is it Celine Dion? All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself anymore. What's exhaustion, depletion and drain, long journey? So you have the Empress, okay. And then you have the Hierophant. Hello. Why is these cards upside down? Four of Cups. Maybe that's why I should have left it. But it was in the reverse. I was going to turn it in the upright. But the Four of Cups in the reverse with the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. This is somebody getting back some sort of enthusiasm for life. This is someone who hasn't missed an opportunity. This talks about seizing something. And it could be a relationship. Four of Wands, it talks about unity, a lover returns, celebrations. Three of Wands, manifesting something, seeing the bigger picture. Four of Wands right next to the Three of Wands makes a Seven of Wands. Somebody's coming in to defend something, or they're standing their ground in a situation. Yeah, then you got the Lovers. There's that union. That is that harmony, that balance, that mutual energy here. But after something is let go of. Lunar eclipse. What's the Empress and the Hierophant? Coming out sideways is a blockage, okay? It's a Three of Cups. So, yeah, it's either someone here maybe reuniting with a divine feminine. Again, it could lead to something here. But it could also talk to me about maybe someone who is like walking away from someone they were married to, or someone that maybe they had children with. You know, the Empress is a mother figure. Something here could have been, you know, tiring. Maybe it's something you've been trying to work out with someone and it just... But Three of Cups does talk about reunited, good times, having fun. Yeah, the Fool card with the Three of Coins. Someone's taking a leap of faith to either work with someone else, build something with someone else here. Yeah, Ten of Wands and the Justice. They're doing the right thing. So what is this soulmate, deep love and connection? You got the Five of Wands, yeah. You got the Death card. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a competition here, or there's someone here, you know, trying to stop something from happening because they know it's going to be successful. It's going to be a good investment. But you see, all the other person can think about is, oh my God, you know, what about the coins? Who's going to support me? Who's going to buy me these gifts? And, you know, it's that Queen of Cups again with that Seven of Swords. And then you've got the Six of Swords right behind it with the Knight of Coins and the Sun card. Wow, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. May have taken somebody a while to make some sort of choice, but they know where they're going. So what is it? Give me one more. Five of Wands, Death card. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, the final chapter. And it would say to me anyway, there may have been a lot of betrayal in a situation here. A lot of lies, a lot of things that were hidden. A lot of confusion or illusions in a situation. Something failed here. Soulmates. The Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is coming out in the right way that I would want it to come out. It talks about the energy shifting. It's like somebody... On here it says like conquering yourself, but it gives me like that Four of Swords energy where it's like somebody healed themselves. Someone's thought about something for a long time. I also, you know, the Four of Swords to me can talk about somebody who has maybe suffered in silence. So I don't know if someone has spent some sort of time in isolation. But something here is unexpected. So what is broken? Coming out sideways is the Sun. Landed on the Four of Coins. I feel like someone's been unhappy for a while. What's the Sun? Leo energy. Six of Coins. The Eight of Swords. If this is the Queen of Cups. Okay, it's the Five of Swords. All right. But I also see someone worried about going towards another person. Eight of Swords is a mental imprisonment. You know, it talks about negative thoughts and things like that. Give me one on the Eight of Swords. Give me one on the Eight of Swords. The Hermit. Is this your energy, Virgos? Are you walking away from one situation and going towards someone else? Or you're just trying to go into hermit mode and find your happiness and peace and balance again? This is soul searching. This is growth. This is somebody maybe looking for some sort of advice, maybe from you, Virgos. But what is that finality? Knight of Coins. Patience was needed in a situation. Seven of Cups. The Eight of Wands. And what's this? And you have the Knight of Wands with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there was something here about somebody coming out of some sort of illusion. I don't know if something has to do with lust or sexual energy with the Knight of Wands. Someone could have just been dealing with someone who was maybe younger than them. Maybe immature, right? Sometimes I see the Knight of Wands as someone who acts first and think later. But this could also just be somebody stepping into that energy where, do you know what, they're excited to be free. They're excited to move on. They're just excited about life again. It's like that energy of Stella or Steve, how I like to say it, finding their groove back. So Spirit, what can you show me about this intimacy and the curse? Yeah, I don't know if someone was attacking someone's emotions. I'm seeing the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Give me a clear message. What's this intimacy? Seven of Coins. Yeah, I don't know if somebody was trying to get someone pregnant, or maybe they did already get somebody pregnant, but show me more. Page of Swords. Coming out sideways, okay, which is a blockage, landing on the Seven of Coins. You have the Six of Cups, and you have the Queen of Coins. Look at that. I feel like someone here was either trying to stop you from going towards a soulmate, or a soulmate coming towards you here. Now, this makes the Eight of Coins as well, so someone could have been attacking somebody's work or finances. I don't know if you moving forward with someone here, Virgos, it is kind of giving a clear energy of, for some of you, going forward and expanding somehow, well, whether that's expanding your actual family with, you know, maybe children and things like that, or there's some expansion maybe, like I said, in a relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to involve children, but I do see it on the cards for someone. What's the Page of Swords? Queen of Wands. Yeah, something could have something to do with a fire sign. Or this is someone with Queen of Wands with a Six of Wands. Or this is someone who comes and sees that, you know, when you show up, you show out, I guess. Queen of Wands is someone who's confident. Or this is the person in competition with you. Maybe this is the person watching you have some sort of success, right? Page of Swords, he has a camera in his hand. So you guys may have some sort of platform or something. think I'll keep that Six of Wands, actually, and put it with the Six of Cups. Yep, there's success here. There's a new chapter. Yeah, and it was destined. Wheel of Fortune. So, Virgos, that is the energy that I picked up here today. I'm hearing spirits say be very vigilant. So, guys, if anything has resonated with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.